Holmes here.
Seeing troops in that center.
My blade yet hungers, so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over. Let's try. you like a twig!
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked the fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
All yours, Torgal. It's over. Enough.
finished. Torgal, stay down. It's over.
Get it, boy.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. All yours, Torgal. It's over. You're finished. Farewell. And then there was one. All yours, Torgal. What's that? Nice try. wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. Back to the stables, go. Too slow. Peace at last.
All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so... All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word. No.
And with good there shall be no...
All right. Brilliant.
Finally.
It has.
Thank...
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every, not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
But I saw him.
I don't, alas, it seems you are the only one who to others, he reveals...
A bringer of death.
Whether the... But until I do...
Thank you.
Thanks to Sid.
Well,
Nothing escapes you, lady. It's true.
good. What's that? Well, don't just stand there gawping. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Blackthorn,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that...
Wondering you.
I'll try to live up. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? Not saying Fordian, do you? No scratches, right? And?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Back, are you?
Nah.
What do you want? my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. And?
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely said that. Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway, not least of all. Well, she's been going at it hammering.
Very well.
Mid.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and...
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal displacement.
So... and this is...
Only the fastest. Me and my dad designed it to get where other vessels rely on the fickle wind and those things which... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together, but the stack's a bit more. Thing is, I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm... Good old Clive. First things first, the sack will be made up of three There's the plating, here, that channels hot vape. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from...
Fools. Probably best to take it one...
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs, and they'll show these to Black...
I can't make it.
Luckily, you don't...
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
It hasn't been.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last go on then.
She said you...
Krieger's teeth. Well, and I'll need help. Get Gabonotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, still.
And...
Take a look at it. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. That means an alloy, which is where you lot come. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after. As for the rest,
Well, one of us should...
And the...
Right then.
well, make your minds up who's going where. You going after which one of the...
Gav.
All right, then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? I'll go and scout the place out. See you about...
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of...
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
Clive. Here you go.
Good day to you.
It's all but spent. The crystals.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Ah.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy rustlings. It may, given...
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin.
All right.
Hello.
Right.
You're right.
There is action. Quentin, tell...
I heard the...
All right.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of...
No.
Where was the...
In Lawbert. Was out foraging for it. Ran back here as quick as me leg.
I see. I'll look into it. Seems Lawbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you... Say, Torgal. Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen her. Get them before...
Black Shields.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing?
Good day to you.
Robert Spring. The crystals we get from the town.
Clive. I found like though this and I'm who because I who the former.
I don't understand. Why him?
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice and fighted I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blame, and throughout it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearer. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice, a means of ridding himself of his right, and he faced. I lost everything. So I tracked them with, and so I came here.
And
of course, seen fault. We know what we did.
Quentin.
Our time is. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm not going to... change his mind.
Take a sniff, good sir.
There'll be no gone, just like that. And without...
What's the matter?
I'd go and load...
I'll see what I can...
Ah.
All right. Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
It's certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my...
I take it you missed...
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Well, I had to trust you, but now she's... What am I...
Perhaps you could express your...
Recapture it? You know, I have to get...
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Take a sniff, good sir.
No, I want... I dare say...
Just the steepled peaks. True. And look, inside. She's...
I don't know. Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but you have to.
Master Lubor says Drake's fangers.
And what lawlessness is afoot today? You and I. What? Alas. Still. Ours. At least. So. That was your... As for me... Stay safe out there.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, but if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying.
Then let's get bagging.
We shall.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished?
Enough.
Ah, that might eat it. Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be...
We should go out on maneuver, or...
I'll make a start on putting... It'll take some time.
Thank you, Black.
Suppose we'd better...
Give us a shot.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to...
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this...
salvage from the...
Ah, but we...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's... What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid.
Yeah.
I'll show you the... Excess heat is dealt with by... Now, this is where the...
You can stop that. Mid said we might be able to... Where would I find...
Yes. It's no...
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather them.
be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Good girl.
Oh, there you are, Sid.
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visit. The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any...
Indeed.
All right.
went up to give some breeze to the chocolate.
Mid hasn't been.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Excellent.
And?
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines, which is a prison. I thought the helm and the pannies.
Well, if my...
I've got... Can you...
Right away.
Thanks to Sid.
Our pocket.
For you, Club?
Well, actually, it's... Could you take a look at it? She has some specific requirements for the material, and yet remain cool enough on the outside, not as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or...
Perhaps. It is not a different material.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home, and yet...
We have, but... I see.
Early Gregorian histories, before the... if you...
Thank you.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
The other?
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well...
Thank you.
I am sure. So, Club, who will...
Very well. So then.
I have taken the liberty...
White. Are you sure? I would...
There's no...
I will.
You two enjoy...
You too, Ty.
My knowledge is yours. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Now, where's Jill?
Do you see anything you like? And a fine, fine day to you.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Those Papio nuts? Can never tell.
How goes that?
I'm sure why don't we...
All right.
How about you? I'll find the...
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in...
Fresh cuts! Come and get them before them.
What can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Buy, sell, or be gone. Good riddance.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
All anyone ever wants anyway.
Here since sunrise and not a single... Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic and... Now all the... But before we head back... Thank you for us.
Just being here. Do you...
Remember the motto and big. What do you think? It's just... Clive, is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you. Well, I suppose I need to give these ingredients. I'll see you at the hide.
Take care.
I will.
After it.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding?
Well, I was now...
You can count up.
What?
Right then, of course. Oh, and thank you.
It appears our work here... A shame. When both the fault have...
Leave thing. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Thanks to Sid.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased.
You found something
In a manner of his soup.
brilliant. Right.
You know, when I thought...
Displaced.
Same different. Whatever you call it. Let's take this out, Mid. You...
On my way.
Oh.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck.
Thank you. That's one down.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and will...
You don't.
Now they've...
Good luck. Right, I'm off.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Thinking about searching. So if the... That's what she was meant. But now I don't.
I'm working and I'll do everything.
All right.
Hey,
Some...
hey,
You...
oh,
I...
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Here you are. All done?
Wish I could take one of our birds.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Well. Here, Sid.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this lovely bit of kit, it is. Bunging a solution. Problem is, it won't always, which is why I've been looking...
I imagine time.
Proper.
So what exactly?
Nothing but bomb gave me a stupid sound. I would have got...
All right.
Thank you.
a crystal too.
Trouble with the ledger. What could be wrong with... Hopefully it's nothing. I got your note. You think something's...
So you can read. But I didn't. He used to think like. You're not being.
No harder than... Is that it, boy?
What was it you said?
That's what the...
Then maybe.
I suppose things perhaps up.
Instead of F.
Lawsman.
He isn't.
I don't think... She says he...
I rather think she might all care. And I see if we are... It may well be that the boat Frost has to...
I don't...
And little the last...
Even so.
Good hunt.
Blackthorn.
Not really.
This one. I just wanted... And you might perhaps sharing...
But still, you got...
And that was?
A sword. The metal is... You could...
So that's... And if you weaken up...
That's...
I'll see what I can... Sharp a sword, and we can't have it.
Sure as fuck.
Let's see what... You're looking.
What do you want?
I wanted...
Running.
I said...
Little wondrous. There's not many. Which make...
Can you tell?
You think I tell? Suppose you're fine. Lordy, and he's got reckon he'll...
Thank you.
Oh.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
They told me she was building a ship.
Clive.
That's why...
Shh, Otto. A little. And eat. Sadly, I'm gonna need help.
Being late.
There you
So, and you can... Oh,
eat. They...
We have...
No, after this...
All right. Is there anything...
They're my... How do you think...
Rocks.
Rocks. And I'm... But you know...
I know.
Go.
Because
I'd rather let...
Well...
Don't worry.
Really?
No.
Run like the wind.
That'll do, girl. Here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
It's over!
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it.
There's talk that the glass...
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you
What am I going to do without sweet water and olive talc?
Milady.
Gif. Oh, Ma.
Otto asked to settle and...
Oh, I thought you'd tell Otto, the man, my
You... I'd like to do the same. And for Otto.
Otto, I don't...
Otto.
Long ago, and blame, I don't know.
I did.
How could this an ill... Clive!
I wasn't expected to see, and now I... Go will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us. Good girl.
Faster!
Time to fight. Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? Torgal, kill! Now, will it be enough? I say that answers much, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? You do know Lady Karen will be relieved. When did you get so big? People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The finest fabrics!
They're saying Drake's fang is gone. My reputation will be ruined.
Calm your...
Pardon the...
Out! I paid for the...
Please, his lord...
Ready?
Very good, would you mind?
I'm sorry if I've...
That is...
I don't see... Huh? No, you want... I don't suppose...
I did every...
And that... Oh. Come on.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head
Nice try. Slow. This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamel.
I hear I have you. What you like?
Why?
If well, it and they eat this. Wet, but and why take the and.
Thank you.
Pardon. I am locked. I am what?
There.
Too many to count. And is that farewell, Radim?
I think he's coming, my lord.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting now.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Good. So Lady...
But she threw it.
Karen... Lady Cat, go tell. Would you prefer?
Mod tech, I met, but those.
Of course, surely.
I hear you ended up. Thanks to this, or something.
Oh.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it was the.
I knew so. Arthur. How?
Before he died. But I couldn't.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
I noticed.
Ah, Clive.
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully...
You learned something.
I did, but... Yes.
No one, even I think but it won't step up and jump up.
I just...
Up. Hey, I owe you.
You'll be happy.
I'll you come.
All right.
Clive. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
All right there. How's that hunt?
I have it.
That's the story right then. There we have it. The Telemon.
Very impressive. There's...
Why do you let me...
What?
Well, we thought we might... Ah,
Well,
that's this... Well...
it's...
Right?
Thank you.
No, no. For some...
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
Nid told me she was building a ship.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for... Yeah.
And how may I assist you today? Allow me to educate you. Of course. Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson.
All right, Clive. We'd finished sending up. No, excuse me.
Not quite.
She said that.
She.
Clive, were you born yet? She'll probably.
Obeleth.
Yep. You it? But got an urge.
Thank you, Obeleth.
Don't mention.
What tidings on? Trouble in Capwell.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty.
Well, but next time.
Ah, I don't just like what. Anyway, wouldn't do.
Gav will be leaving with me.
You can count on, just be sure.
Oh, bite, she's got.
I hope she. Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Then... Boy.
This used to be a road for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today. So what do you think? Really?
Oh, aye.
I take it there's...
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking
Oh, no. Well met, friend. My brother and I...
How does a
Oh, he's my brother.
We may...
You...
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway...
You've clearly...
Yeah, no.
Or... You...
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot.
Got guests. We are bandits. Nice try. That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart? Getting all of this
seems...
Found the car.
And how exactly...
You... It's been a pleasure.
What?
see the Dalmex lag behind Reserve when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side. So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly powerful. But it's not as if we can wait for this siege to end. Too slow. refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
I know, but the checkpoint.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Water for hire. Best service.
Decent girl.
Is everything?
Well met. You've a discerning eye. You're welcome anytime.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a brandy who can't even fill my cup.
Bloody Crimson Caravan, scooping up all the best customers.
If only arrivals brought any
I hear the brothers found another victim. Believe it.
I believe it, all right. What's that?
A third this month.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays.
You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
Remember when half the people come traitors from the Empire?
Taste my peaches.
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
Right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. I suggest that you...
The furniture.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thumb!
Are you the fun?
Looking. She told for what? Hard not.
They're right.
The thing.
The finest earthenware from the Free Cities! Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as...
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you?
She's asked me.
Is that for... or... a few, but... they're all looking for...
It's...
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here
Get us through!
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet.
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice.
Excuse me. I...
Come and taste my peaches.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
What do you want?
What? No, so if...
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show me the snakes.
Would you... It's what we've... I don't... He's...
What?
He's thank...
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that, then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy. That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have known. Yeah, could you?
Chant them, man.
What?
Shit! What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you?
So that was Jill.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy running? Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I just want to ask...
Fine.
I'm looking for the...
Call themselves the Carstones. You know.
Hunter.
You found...
Jill.
Eloise.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their...
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had...
And why would Theodore? Volt. They pride. But it seems they've... Hans is a good... If he... Clive, was it? Am I then real?
Oh, where is it?
So,
What else? You get...
all right then.
All right. Hansa.
Couldn't if I wanted. I try.
We'll... to Laney's Cleft, then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
There are no crystals here.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company! That's the luck. It's over.
Fewer now.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits aren't
Especially...
They don't deserve it.
I wasn't planning.
We're ready.
Oh,
It's that guard from Flockland. Kill him! Kill them all!
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
After it.
You were right, boy. Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast, and that I...
You are too? Here, Clive.
I will.
Elle, I've asked our boys to carry the... Can I carry...
Of course. I expect you wouldn't. Don't look so shocked.
I don't.
As you for us be there. And who back wouldn't you?
I would. It's see. So what would...
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is...
Here, Clive.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates.
I shall bear it.
Well, all that Goots's past should secure you a place on the caravan.
We'll... Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Let me carry your goods.
Pardon me, but would you happen... be a fighting man?